Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Mommy Styles 101. My name is Rainisha, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make keychains from epoxy resin. And I just make these at home. And so basically these little cups I got from Dollar Tree. It's mix A and mix B, if you could tell. You just take, whenever you buy it from the store, it's going to be two different bottles, and it's got an A on one bottle and then a B on another bottle. You got to have the same amount of both. So in these cups, it's a little line where I can see, and I just stop. How do I say it? I just pour the same amount in each cup, and I just stop at the line, basically. And then I pour them together and I stir it. You just want to stir it up really slow. And I have the video sped up, but you just want to stir it up really slow. And then I like to let it sit too as well for like 5 minutes. And then stir it again. And then having these small cups is easy as well, because you don't make so much, so it's easier. Because with the epoxy resin, it can mess up, it cannot work, it can not dry, it can just not turn out how you think it's gonna turn out. Like sometimes it turn out good, sometimes it turn out bad. You really never know. But I really think it got something to do with, the way you mix it, and how much you use, and how good you you even it out and you measure it out. So you can use like measuring cups and stuff like that. But I've been doing this for like a year, so I just like to go off the eye. So you see I got a little cup over to the side, sitting to the side, just letting it just sit and come together, and while I'm making another one. So like I said, I took A and I just poured it to the line. And then I took B and I just poured it to the line. And then I took A and poured it inside of B. And just stir it together. See, and then I tend to think when it's ready, it looks clear, like it looks crystal clear. Like when it's ready to pour, it looks really clear, like you can see through it. So now basically because I like to make a variety of colors. I just don't like to make everything the same color, and I have a lot of glitter and stuff like that. So I take the cup that I've mixed it into, and then I just take another clean cup that's haven't been used yet, and I pour half into that cup and half into, and I just keep half in the same cup. I just pour half of it into a new cup. That way I can have, like 2 different colors. Like I can make this cup one color and I can make this cup another color. And then I've made 10 or 12 keychains, 2 different colors. So I've picked, this little cup could fill up like 2 or 3 or 4 different keychains, really. So I just take And normally you would do this before you mix your mix together, because you really can't let your mix sit there for too long. Like if you mixed it together and it sits there for a while, it's going to start being hot, so hot to the point to where you can barely touch the cup. Or that's what I have went through. It was so hot to the point to where I could barely touch the cup. So if you got like little stuff like this, like stones and, diamonds and sand and stuff like that, you want to put inside the keychains before you want it to be inside your keychains. Try to do that before you make your mix. You just going with the flow, so you just doing it. I know I just do it as I go. So I just go with the flow. I just go with whatever, I'm feeling like. And I've pushed the camera up a little bit so y'all can see like what I poured into, and I wish I wouldn't have did that because I still wasn't ready to pour the keychains. I was mixing it, so y'all know I had to fill the turtle up because I love turtles. And then these little circles that I poured stuff into, those are like zodiac signs. It says like, Gemini, Aquarius, just all different zodiac signs. And see, like I said, I filled up 4 keychains so far with the color blue. In this small cup. So it's like if this mess up, it's a loss because you put your time and your effort into it, and it always sucks if it don't turn out right. But what I'm saying is like doing it in them small cups, you get like more variety. I've done blue. Now if I do another one, I can do like, pink, purple, green. And it gives it a less chance for all to mess up. If you did a bigger batch and it was to mess up, all your keychains was to mess up. Doing it smaller like this, you have more, room for error. Like that batch might turn out right, but this batch might not. And, half of your keychains were good instead of all of, or, half of them were bad instead of all of them being bad. Only half of them turned out bad. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I see a snowman down there at the bottom. I see his hat. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, y'all. Wait a minute. I got 10 keychains done with the black. With the blue. So that's not bad at all. Now, a lot of these keychains, that I'm filling up are small. So that's why I get a lot of them done. But still, 10 of them ain't bad. And a lot of them are medium size. Like you see the weed leaf or the pot leaf. That's a really decent size keychain. The turtle, it looks small, but it's a decent size keychain whenever, you take it out. Some of them are small. Some of them are not. So basically, I've mixed some more mixed together. This is the second half of the first batch. So you see, I still got the other one sitting over here to the side, which it's been a little long. Like I feel like I should be moving a little bit faster than what I am right now because I don't like to let it sit for too long. Like 5-10 minutes is okay, but past that, got to speed it up a little bit. So now I'm adding, basically just filling up some more keychain molds with the second mix that I've mixed together. So now I am mixing the second batch. Y'all can't see because I've lifted the camera up. Hey, I'm only one person. No, but y'all, I'm trying. But anyway, I lifted the camera up. I pushed it up a little bit. Now I'm pushing it back down for y'all. Clearly. So now I've let that other batch sit for a while. And I've mixed it together and I've split it up now. So I've taken a clean cup again and poured half of that one, half of the batch that I had mixed up into a cup. So now I'm finna make 2 more colors, pour it into the molds. Okay, so we almost done, y'all. I think for this last little part, we're gonna speed it up a little bit. And then afterwards, you gotta let the keychain sit for about 24 hours. You don't want to take them out for about 24 hours. Let them sit there in the molds. Don't bother them. Don't touch them. Don't let your kids get into them. Because, woo, Lord, lock the doors, all of that. So the keychains can just be in peace. So they can bake a little bit. Y'all see I got a little bit of everything going on here. Some popping, some calm, some glitter. We got a decent amount of keychains filled up. We could have did more, but mama be tired. I be tired, y'all. So I'm done now, basically. So I'm almost done. You light it with a lighter to get all the like air bubbles and all the air bubbles out. You just take a lighter and go over it at the end. Well, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like. You know, comment down below, subscribe, support, because support is free and I appreciate it.